I will be doing a review of this pay-per-view. It was crazy, especially at the end. I will give you the details. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Now, the first match I'll be talking is the match on the pre-show, which was Alicia Fox versus the boss Sasha Banks. Now, the boss Sasha Banks and Alicia Fox have been having a little scuffle, a little, rough housing for a couple of weeks, but it came to fruition tonight, well, Sunday, at WWE TLC. Sorry guys, I'm out of breath. It has been a crazy night. Alicia Fox and the boss Sasha Banks delivered tonight, even though it was a pre-show match, even though it was a Divas match and they don't get as much time as well as the cruiserweights. It was a decent match. Alicia Fox lost. Sasha Banks got the tap out victory, the submission victory against Alicia Fox. Now, another match I will be talking about, which gets a thumbs down tonight, was the Cruiserweight Championship match between the Cruiserweight Champion Kalisto, and he faced off against the former Cruiserweight Champion, the guy who he beat for the title, Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore is now a heel. He's a bad guy in the company in 205 Live, and he was like his normal self. Cheats to win. Even when he was good, he cheated to win. And this match never really did anything for me. This match was pretty boring. As usual, like how he won the Cruiserweight title against Neville. He cheated, poked Kalisto in the eye, and got his victory. And he's the two-time Cruiserweight champion. Now, onto the Raw Women's Championship match. It was Mickie James, the veteran, against Alexa Bliss, who is the Raw Women's Champion. It was good. I like the storytelling leading up to this match. This match was good. It delivered. She was on the verge of tying Trish Stratus's most winning Raw Women's title runs, which was 7, and she was on 6, and she could have tied it tonight, but unfortunately Alexa Bliss got the better of her, arguing with the ref, took some time, took advantage, hit the DDT, pinned her 1, 2, 3, and Alexa Bliss is still your Raw Women's Champion. Now, there was a filler match between Elias Sampson and Jason Jordan. It was okay. There were spots here and there during the show that led to the match. I knew that somehow, some way, Elias Sampson would have been in the pay-per-view. I didn't know if Jason Jordan would have included himself, but they were included. Jason Jordan gets the win. He's going to try and build up. I think the Intercontinental title will be the best title to fit him right now, and I think he would do it justice. So we'll just see how that goes. Another match that absolutely killed it, I think, was one of the matches of the night, MOTN, and that was Finn Balor against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. These two guys in New Japan were former Bullet Club leaders. Now, Finn Balor is the original Bullet Club leader. He started the Bullet Club with Tama Tonga, Bad Luck Fale, Hiroshi Takahashi, and Carl Anderson with Luke Gallows. So he was the original person that started the Bullet Club in 2012, and he is now in the WWE. He was the first Universal Champion. AJ Styles became the leader in 2014, and he is now in the WWE, a former United States Champion and a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and they clashed. They were absolutely exceptional. The Hurricane Rana off the top rope, Finn Balor's slingshot drop kick that sent AJ Styles into the corner. We thought originally that it was going to end with certain spots in the match. It was absolutely brilliant. I give it an A+ in my opinion. I give it an A+. It was absolutely brilliant tonight. I think they stole the show. These guys were absolutely great, and then the end of the match kind of sparked some sort of interest. The Too Sweet sign is also the sign for the Bullet Club, and they run riot through every everybody. They run roughshod through everybody in New Japan and Ring of Honor, and they did the sign and they put the sign together. So will we see a Bullet Club reunion with Adam Cole if he comes to when he comes to the main roster with AJ Styles and Machine Gun Carl Anderson, with Luke Gallows as well as Finn Balor? We do not know. Also, the match of the main event of the evening, it was the Shield versus Braun Strowman, Kane, Miz, Cesaro, and Sheamus. So it was a 5-on-3. Now there was an infection that was going around in the WWE, the mumps, so Roman Reigns was out of the match, but somebody replaced him, and it was, drumroll, the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. The Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle was the replacement for Roman Reigns, the big dog. Now, Kurt Angle came out actually in the Shield, with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and also came in the gear with these two, with Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins, and he came through the crowd. I thought he was gonna come in his Olympic gear and he was gonna use his music and come out with them, and come out separately, but no, he came out with the Shield dressed like Roman Reigns, came through the crowd and hyped up everybody. Now it was an onslaught with the Miz and his team from the get-go, but there was some contusion and some confusion, ramming accidentally, there was some confusion within the Miz's camp that led to Braun and Kane kind of brawling, and then it led to Braun being carried out by a garbage truck. Now this was a 4-on-1 assault by Kane, Cesaro, Sheamus, and the Miz on Braun Strowman. They threw him into a garbage truck, they sent him on his merry way, and then Kurt Angle came back because he was stretchered out. He was stretchered to the back of the stadium, and then he came out back and just run riot. He suplexed Cesaro, he did the angle slam to Sheamus, he angle slammed Cesaro through a table, and then he run roughshod Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, bulldozed Kane through the barricade, and then finished off the Miz. The Miz got a skull crushing finale on Kurt Angle. We thought that was over, but no, Kurt Angle kicked out, and then Kurt Angle, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose run roughshod. All did their finishers. You know, Seth Rollins did the Kingslayer, you know, Dean Ambrose did the Dirty Deeds, and then Mr. Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, he did the angle slam. He did the angle slam, and that was the end of that. They also did the Shield power bomb, the Shield bomb, and it was known now as the Olympic Shield bomb. So all in all, guys, I would give this pay-per-view a B. Actually, I would give this pay-per-view a B. You know, I also forgot to include Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann versus the Gentleman Jack Gallagher and the Brian Kendrick. That was okay. I mean, the build-up needed some more work. If the build-up was great, you know, of course the cruiserweights are also great. They're very technical as well as they're very athletic. So if the build-up was better, then the match would have gotten either a B or an A for me. But overall, I think this pay-per-view gets a B from me. It was absolutely great. I enjoyed it. I was pleasantly surprised with a lot of the spots in certain matches, so that was what would draw the WWE crowd to watch more of these pay-per-views, to watch the Raw, the SmackDown, and also 205 Live, as well as the pay-per-views to come. Now we are looking forward to Survivor Series. The big match is going to be Jinder Mahal versus the Beast Brock Lesnar. I know he hasn't answered yet, but I'm sure he's going to answer. Thanks so much, guys, for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell beside the subscribe button so it will notify you every time I post a video. I will be posting more videos now. I've been so busy with school. So thank you guys so much, and as usual, peace. I'm signing out. I'm going now.